things, it's Becca here with another EcoCraft tutorial, and today we are going to be making toilet bombs. So you might be wondering, what is a toilet bomb? So this is a toilet bomb, just like a bath bomb, but for your toilet. You pop it in, it fizzes, and the ingredients in there are going to help clean your toilet and smell wonderful. So what you're going to need to make your toilet bombs. The kit for this is really simple. All you're going to need is some bicarbonate of soda, which you'll probably have in your kitchen, some citric acid, which I get in bulk here, but you can get this from lots of different shops or online. You can even get it in refill shops now. Some essential oils, any that you've got around. I like to use fresh scents for the bathroom, so things like lemon, lavender, maybe pine or eucalyptus. And then you're just going to need weighing scales, a bowl, some spoons, and a couple of ice cube trays, either sort of hard plastic ones like this, or even better the silicone ones, because they'll be easier to pop out that way. So we're going to start by weighing out our two main ingredients, our dry ingredients. So we're going to take our citric acid, and we only need 80 grams of that. This one's gone a bit lumpy, you do want to break it up really. So 80 grams citric acid. And then we want 250 grams of bicarb soda. When you've got both your dry ingredients in your bowl, give them a good mix up. If you have got any lumps in there, try to get them out, give them a press down with your spoon, mix it up really well. And then we're going to add our essential oils. So we want about 30 drops of essential oils, and that can be all one essential oil, or you can mix and match. So I'm going to do a lemon and lavender mix. So and then mix that in gently. It'll start to smell really nice now. So for this final part, you might want to wear a mask because the smell's going to come out quite strong, and it might affect your chest. So I've just got a spray bottle here with some water in, and I'm going to stand back so not to inhale it directly, but I'm just going to spray lightly and start mixing. You'll see it starts to fizz. Now we don't want to add too much water, but we're going to add just enough so that the mixture starts to bind together. It won't go like a dough, it won't go soft. If we go that far, it's not going to work. We're just going to end up with gunk. So there's a little point at which you will know it's starting to stick, and that's that it starts to become a bit more lumpy as the powder starts to bind together. And you can do a little test by pressing it down together, and if you can see it starts to stick, it's nearly ready. I'm going to spray a tiny little bit more into here, and then I think we're nearly ready. And if I press this down here, I can feel it starting to become quite solid underneath, and that's when you know it's ready. So now you can take your ice cube trays, and there's a little method to doing this to pack them in tightly and to make sure they come out really nicely. So we're going to fill it up, press just like this, just loosely to begin with, overfill, and then you're going to press your back of your spoon, press down and rub, press down and rub. And I might do that a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and packed in. And then you're just going to continue that with the rest of your ice cube tray. So try to use up everything in the bowl, otherwise it's going to solidify in the bowl and you won't be able to get it into your cases, into the moulds. But you can just wash that out with water. It's going to smell really nice. So once you've packed your moulds full like this, you need to leave them overnight to go really solid in the moulds. They actually double up as an air freshener as well, so wherever you leave them is going to smell really nice. So we're just going to leave those overnight now. So once you come back to your toilet bombs the next day, you should be able to press them out of the moulds quite easily. If you come to press them out and they feel like they're still sticking to the bottom, leave them a little bit longer and make sure that you're leaving them somewhere dry and not damp. So don't leave them in a bathroom. But all you will have to do then is press out your toilet bombs from your moulds. There you go. And here they are. So these will last for ages and ages. You just need to store them in an airtight container. So I just have them in a big sealed jar next to my toilet, and you can pop them in and use them as you need them. So here's how your toilet bombs are going to work. You're going to take one, pop it in your toilet. You're going to see that starts fizzing up straight away. But if you want to boost the cleaning power, you can take some vinegar, put a little slug of vinegar down there as well. Oh, it really, really fizzes up then. Smells amazing. And at this point, it's a really good opportunity for you to get the toilet brush down there and give it a good scrub. So these toilet bombs are a great part of your green cleaning regime. They're plastic free, they're easy to use, they're effective, and they're going to help you clean little and often, which is what stops that big build-up of grease and grime and you feeling like you might need to use harsher chemical products.